Greetings and good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to some more Risen. Let's play some more. So you may notice the UI looks a little bit different. I went back to the keyboard and mouse settings. Why? Because I want a quick save. I think going into the menu is kind of breaking up the flow. Going into the menu to save, because the quick save does not work with controller on, controller mode. But it's a little weird, because when you press down on the quick save button, which is F8, it won't give you a pop-up saying your game is saved. But it does save, because you'll see there's a quick save option here to load from. Pretty cool. So let's play some more. So we did a lot in the last part. A little too much. We have more to do. Let's check the quests, which is right here. Oh, it's much bigger. Look at this. That is much bigger. It's for keyboard and mouse. I did not know they changed the UI for controller. Brogar wanted us to basically acquire protection money from people who aren't under his employ. I believe the first is... no, Sam's his people, so we can't really do anything there. Doug is one of them. Domingo is one of Brogar's people, and so is Ricardo. And the mouse is like very, very sensitive. A bit more sensitive than usual. I think I like the UI better, don't you think? I think the quick slots from the controller mode looks a little off, I guess. Even though the controller is pretty comfy to play with.
Brogar sent me to collect the money you owe him.
So, he's got you working for him. Thought you might have a bit more sense. Here, take it. Hope you choke on it.
That was mean. This is all means to an end. I don't want to take it. My guy's not that much of a bastard, though he does steal on occasion and picks pockets. So with the amount of money we have, you probably learn a little bit more strength. We currently have 10 learning points. I'll probably wait till next level up. We're kind of close. Close-ish. Yeah, the UI looks a lot better. It's more fuller screen. Okay. I assumed that the UI you see in controller mode was the same as keyboard and mouse. Let's check the map. Oh, that looks the same. Oh, that's funky. That is funky. Like, how do you switch to a different map without your character moving? That's very odd, isn't it? That was much better on controller. Okay, let's go over to Hawkins. Hawkins is next. Not gonna buy his workers' clothes, that was too expensive.
I'll need your protection money for this month.
We work, we feed you, we bring you wood, and you still screw us workers for gold.
20 gold pieces. Now I'm gonna save, and you'll see what I mean about how it doesn't pop up with your game is saved. Pressing F8. Saved, because when you go into menu, there's our quick save. A little funky, isn't it? I wish there was like a pop-up saying saving, like it does for autosave. Now he is Brogar's people. So is Lorenzo. So is Craig. Oscar isn't. Hello, fat man, give me your money.
I'm here for Brogar's money.
What? Running Brogar's errands is no way to make friends here. Now they've got you collecting gold.
Oh, you can choose to have him keep his money, or whatever you say. I feel like he's probably going to ignore you. We can't access his inventory or talk to him or learn from him. Probably don't need to take money from him, because we can just dip into our own funds.
Alright, keep your money for now. We'll stay friends.
You made the right choice there. Just don't expect us friends to be friendly.
You can always come back. You still choose it again if you want to. And maybe I should have just stuck with keyboard and mouse. I did not know you couldn't quick save with the controller on.
Do you owe Brogar some protection money?
For what? I don't need that great lummox to protect me.
Now, he's not one of... He wasn't on the list.
Brogar's collecting protection money.
I have my suspicions. Some of the men go through their gold almost as quickly as I pay them. Tell Rachel, Brogar needs sorting out. Nothing but trouble.
I'm sure he'll get what's coming to him.
Guy's
If there's any
stuck.
justice, he will. But justice ain't too common around here anymore.
He's all twitchy like a Silent Hill monster.
Give me your protection money.
All right. I really don't want any nastiness.
Castaway sounded a little menacing there, didn't he? That was quick. That was the fastest extraction of money from someone in regards to protection money.
Well, look who's come over all chatty.
He's one of Brogar's people. The Robar, I feel like is going to be the same as Oscar.
I'm here to collect your protection money.
What? Don't tell me you're one of Brogar's henchmen.
Let's say business partner in training.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons. But if you want protection money, first I need some protection. I've got bog bodies wandering all over my farm. They were over by the waterfall this morning, and I don't call letting bog bodies wander round protection.
I'll take care of the bog bodies. Then we'll talk about the gold.
Over by the waterfall. Good luck.
Now I'm wondering if he's thinking, I hope you die over there. Probably not. He wants them out. We took out one of them a couple parts ago. We'll take that out. Avoid that rotworm. I gotta still buy that tool. Heard that 624 gold. Almost pressed F9. The buttons are closed. You can't change the quick save and quick load buttons. Also, it's going to be a little annoying, I think, to use your shield, because when I let go of the shield button, which is the right mouse button... Oh. When I move, he does the parry, you know? So long as I attack, I should be able to... Okay, that should be fine. That's a little weird. I see that when I let go, he does the parry move. There's no avoiding that, I don't think. And there's no button in the input section where you can use the shield only. That's a little weird. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. And I forgot to quick save. Do that quick. Go. No. There's two of them. Ouch. One. I see that? It's a little annoying. It's easier to target though with a mouse. Come on. Whoa! Careful. Oh boy. I got dead. Let's try the bow and arrow. Not sure if we can lure one away. It's round 2, guys. Oh, I accidentally parried him. That works. Sorry. You're in the way. Oh, jeez. Okay, timeout. Apparently that's a bug. I had to check online and take a break from this game for just a little bit. If you hold for longer than 2 seconds, he won't parry. If you do that, he'll parry. So that's not intended. It's going to be a little impractical during combat, though, to, you know, basically fight like this, because he's always going to be parrying, you know? You have to hold it for no longer than 2 seconds. Let's see if we just get used to it. If it's happening consistently, then I'm going to have to go back to controller. That's a real shame. What a shame, right? Alright, well, that's too bad, but I'm going back to controller. The other fix for is to switch to the open public beta through Steam, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to mess anything up. So, we're going to have to save through the menu. I guess I'm just going to, or if it bothers anyone, you're just going to have to get used to it, I guess, because there's just no way I'm going to be able to fight when your character parries when it's supposed to attack. It's going to be really annoying to get used to, so... yeah, oh well, right. And also I gotta mess with my quick slots later on. Alright. Let's go ahead and fight, I guess. See, he doesn't... it's fixed with controller. Oh well. Really disappoints me, you know. Just have to save the old-fashioned way. I missed. Fighting 2 is a bit of a challenge. These bog butters give me a hard time, guys. I think we'll lead them over to Clay. He can fight them for us. I'll lose a little bit of experience, but that's okay. Like it matters.
You can run.
Oh, sorry. Hopefully he won't attack us after this. What is this? It auto-saved in battle? That's funny. It's much easier to fight with the controller versus that bugged thing with darn parry. Look at Obel still working, not being too bothered by... What the deuce? Dang it. This is going to take up a lot of time for my recording. Hope that doesn't make Clay aggressive. I'll just chop away as hell so I can deliver the killing blow. Oh, careful. Die! Holy smokes! Oh, it took forever, guys. This is a sloppy beginning. If it weren't for that bug with the parry, it'd be okay. I was really enjoying mouse and keyboard. It had a better UI and everything. So this game still has bugs. I read about that before I started playing this. Before I started a Let's Play, but there you go, man. Save. Make a new save. Oh well. I'm actually really disappointed. Piranha Bytes is not around anymore, so no one's going to be doing any dev work to this game. I did read that the switching to open public beta on Steam will fix the issue, but let's just use mouse and controller.
You can relax. I dealt with those bog bodies.
Now that is a relief. I knew you weren't all bad. Here, take this as a thank you.
50 gold pieces. But he still needs protection money.
Thanks. But I am still going to need that protection money.
Here, take it. I hope I can get some peace now.
And that's all he has. Let's go back. Oh, he's got... You can buy a protection spell from him. 200 gold pieces. We got 704 now. That's good. Let's go back to camp.
Your protection money is due. Hand it over.
Yeah, here you are. Don't need to get rough.
20 gold pieces. From Lewis. And Enrico's over here.
Brogar wants his money.
Take my gold. Take everything, but leave me alone.
Was easy. It helps that he's very, very scared of everything. Next is Brandon. I think there's more people. I think we did everyone.
I'm here to collect you-know-what, Brannon. Pay up.
Brogar got you collecting now, has he? Okay, I'll pay. But I actually want protecting this time.
Alright, I think there's more. I may have... Oops. How am I doing? It's like my brain got all messed up playing on keyboard and mouse just for a little bit. It's the analog stick, not the directional button you gotta use to navigate. Okay, Robar we did, Opal, Lewis we did, Hawkins, Enrico. Dwight is next. We did Doug. Don't know where Danny is. I don't know if we talked to him. Where is Dwight anyways? My goodness. It's nighttime. I think we need to go to sleep. It's been almost 30 minutes. I wasted a lot of time with those damn bogs. Bog bodies. Is Dwight around here? He's the one we told to go start working. Maybe he's taking a break somewhere. Let's look around and try to find him after saving. I don't think they work 24/7. Rogue. Benjamin. This guy's staring at the... He must be admiring the texture of that wall here. Okay, good luck with that. Where's Dwight, though? Don't know where Dwight is. Don't know where the dude is. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Does Rachel have anything new to... No, she doesn't. I'm all messed up in my head now, because keyboard and mouse really... It disappointed me. It was really... Of course there had to be a bug. A little embarrassing. The game had an update in 2023. I forget when in 2023, so 2-3 years ago. And there's still bugs. It's too bad. Let's go to sleep. Night-night. I'll look into more of that open beta patch. If it's alright to switch to, if there's any issues with it. I just worry about, like... Because there's a different patch, it could break something else, you know, maybe this version is more stable, I don't know. I don't want to do it mid-recording, you know? So I gotta record it, I gotta do editing on it. I'll check afterwards. Let's go find Dwight, though. Hey look, a bottle of beer. Tankard, mug, whatever you want to call it. I'm taking both. Because Lewis can use them. Is that Dwight? Yes, it is. I like how he still carries his crate in his hands when talking to us. Give us the money.
Brogar wants his protection money.
Here, take it, and leave me in peace.
He sounds really defeated.
Too risky.
Too risky there. And all this money has to go to Brogar anyways. I think we can get it off him laters. Let's go talk to Lewis. Because we got some more beer. Maybe he can go back to go hunting. Hello, sir.
Here, 1 beer for some information.
Hey, you got one. You're beautiful.
Anything to ask at the moment? Let's say it's on us.
Here, this bottle's on me.
I thank you. You are a gentleman, sir. A poet, and you're definitely not an arsehole.
Thanks.
Thanks. I don't have anything to ask at the moment.
I don't have anything to ask at the moment.
That's too bad.
How do you send him back to work, though? Back to hunt? He is not hunting. May have to look that up. This is still kind of an old school game. Not really old school, but... this came out during a time where you did not have quest markers leading to your next objective, like a Skyrim. Skyrim came out like 2 years later. Oblivion came out 3 years before. So that was just the time when they added in, when the companies added in quest markers, which I never really thought about it. Not really good gameplay design, because it makes the areas unmemorable, because your brain goes on autopilot, and you're just sort of like, turn your brain off while going to your next objective and all that, you know? Games like Morrowind, which is, you know, that's why it was created. Morrowind had very obtuse directions as to where you need to go. And people were using online guides anyways, but you still were engaging your brain despite that versus quest markers. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break on my end. There's gonna be a jump cut because I'm gonna try to find Danny. Huh, you know what? I just checked online that Danny is Brannon. They forgot to change the name. Deep Silver / Piranha Bytes. So we did everyone. We did Robar, Obel, Lewis, Hawkins, Enrico, Dwight, Doug, Danny, and Oscar. Well, we didn't do Oscar. We'll just leave him be. I want to be his friend, guys. But yeah, quest markers are mostly no bueno, even though I think it's better to get lost because you're engaging with the game in that way. Not that I hate Oblivion or Skyrim, just... I like these kind of games better, you know? I can't give him the money? I guess I gotta talk to, Rachel? Or I have to go ahead and just take money from Oscar. So let's go ahead and do that. He's mean anyways.
I'm here for Brogar's money.
Now they've got you collecting gold.
Whatever you say. Now give me the money.
Here, and I hope a Geiger bites you in the arse.
Geiger? What's that? Oh, okay, you can still do stuff with him, so what was the point of that? His personality, I suppose. You can still train with him, buy stuff. Okay, Brogar, I got all your money.
So about that little job I'm doing for you. There's no one left to collect from.
Right. So where's my 200 gold coins?
I did the work, I'm keeping the gold. Just give it to him.
Here's your 200 gold coins.
Not bad, not bad. So you do have your uses. Guess you've earned your share. And if anyone asks, this never happened. Understood?
Sure. Great. We got some gold. He could have just kept all of it. We gotta play it. I want to play it nice because I'm trying to work for Rachel here. And I definitely played like this when this game came out.
By the way, I collected all the money for Brogar. Now what?
If my husband learns about this, he'll have Brogar killed on the spot. Then he'll give me hell for not keeping an eye on things. Perhaps, if you go to Brogar and tell him what you know, threaten to pass it on to Esteban, maybe he might buckle. That would help keep things calm here for a while at least.
Well, I'll try talking to him.
Some experience there, plus 25. I got enough money to buy the Bastard Sword, but not enough strength to use it. We need 15 more points and we only have 10 learning points. I think that's going to be my next upgrade. That Bastard Sword will definitely help us out. I'm still pretty bummed about the parry bug with keyboard and mouse. We can still do all sorts of stuff with him.
What have you got to trade?
He'll still trade with us.
You're the smith. I want to learn metalworking from you.
And he'll still teach us metalworking. That's good. I do want to learn pickpocketing soon, because a lot of people you can pickpocket early on. They have a lot of difficult difficulty checks with pockets. More difficult pockets to pick, you know. Let's save. I know I saved earlier, but I'm all messed up in my head right now, excuse me. Okay, Brogar, stop eating the apple. Let's talk to Craig, actually. I want to make another bet.
I want to make a bet. I think I can beat Brogar in the arena.
I think he'd turn you into paste. But first you'd have to get him to fight you. That's hard enough.
I'll find a way.
Oh, find a way. Alright. I'm assuming the goal we gave him, we can get it back if we beat him.
Brogar, I challenge you to fight me in the arena.
You ain't worth the walk.
I fought and defeated all your fighters. Will you face me now, or are you a coward?
Show a little respect, little fish. I'll fight you. Maybe that way I can teach you some respect.
I like big fat men like you, because when you fall down you make more noise, and sometimes they never get up. I bet he's very, very tough though, Brogar. Okay.
Hope you're ready for this.
At you. Get over here. I don't want you facing towards the grass, your back. What? I blocked that. Uh-oh. Gotcha. I leveled up. Give me all your stuff. I'm taking all of it. You have no need for it. I win, guys. A little barely, though. Well, he wasn't that much tougher than the other guys. Just made a few mistakes.
Not bad. I'm impressed. Stay in my good books and I can make something of a scrapper like you.
I think I can make something of myself.
You get too cocky with people, it'll be a grave you're making for yourself.
And we can still do that with Brogar. Alright, we still got some more quests though we did level up. We're currently level 6 now. 20 learning points. Though we don't have enough gold to learn 40 strength, up to 40 strength, and also buy the Bastard Sword. We have to wait a little while. I couldn't get the money back from him though. It's too bad, it just disappears. You could say that, that's not really realistic because he should have it in his inventory, but maybe he put it in his hut, It'd be more realistic to do that, but the developers don't want you to have too much gold or get back what you gave him quest-wise, because then you would just beat him up and take the money, or it's like in Gothic 1 where if you gave someone an item, you can just beat him up and take it back. I like stuff like that, though. Who cares if it's easy? Alright, let's save. And I gotta figure out what else to do. We gotta look at the quest log. I got to, at least. Forbidden Games. Oh, Craig. Craig, I won. Give me my 200 gold smackaroos.
Brogar went down, You beat him. You really beat him.
We're all human.
Brogar? Human? Ha! Well, here are your winnings. One thing, Brogar won't let this lie.
I know.
Yeah, don't worry. He's about to be taken down several pegs.
I want to make a bet. So, anyone else for me to fight?
Nah, no one springs to mind. Surely you've got other things to get on with. People like you usually have.
Alright, so we don't have to... So once you finish the arena fights, you can't shut it down at the request of Rachel. I don't think she really cares, though. So we got Gold Fever next. We gotta meet Esteban. We gotta get Lewis to hunt, and we gotta stop the power struggle between Brogar and the Dawn. I gotta find how to get Lewis back hunting. Let me check real quick. Oh, you know what? I messed up a little bit. Let's actually go back. I messed up a little bit, so I'm gonna go back in time because I should not have given the money to Brogar. What was I thinking? I'm messing up today. Alright, so not sure if this is gonna work because the guide is outdated. I'll make sure I'm doing this right for Rachel. I have all the money, so I'm gonna talk to Brogar.
So about... There's no one...
Right.
And you can just say, you keep it.
I did the work. I'm keeping the gold.
I knew you were shifty. Think you can get one over on Brogar, eh? Well, you got a big shock coming, little fish, when you least expect it.
You can still fight him in the arena. Let's see if that worked. Probably not a big deal, but I want to get this playthrough kind of right.
By the way...
You should collect the money for Brogar. I did. You can give it to her, but I'm gonna save first in a new slot, because I don't want to mess anything up. Now I'm gonna go fight Brogar again. Oh, you're out of the ring. You lost. You lost. The rules don't apply to your opponent, apparently.
I ain't finished with you.
Brogar went.
We're all...
One thing, Brogar won't let this lie.
Oh.
I know.
Got an achievement here. Well-to-do.
I want to make a bet.
Nah, no one springs to mind.
There we go.
Surely you've got other things to get on with.
Skip all that. Alright. Alright, I did not know that. I should have checked with Rachel before giving Brogar the protection money. Oh well. That's why I keep saves, so... Let's talk to her. Actually, hold on. Never mind, I still gotta get the hunters to hunt again. I do that. Let's go talk to Lewis first. Alright, never mind, there's gonna be a lot of transitions in this part. We just gotta talk to Rachel, and I think we'll be done with the other two quests. Gold Fever, and the hunters are to hunt again. Shoot, there's a lot of running around this part. A little annoying. Long fight with the bog bodies, the tough bog bodies, and the annoyance with the Perry bug.
By the way, I collected all the money for Brogar. Now what?
If my husband learns about this, he'll have Brogar killed on the spot. Then he'll give me hell for not keeping an eye on things. Perhaps, if you go to Brogar and tell him what you know, threaten to pass it on to Esteban, maybe he might buckle. That would help keep things calm here for a while at least.
Well, I'll try talking to him.
Oh, Well, I probably didn't need to do anything. All that for nothing. So I thought the quest would be like, give the money to Rachel. Because the person, the game FAQs board says, give the money to Rachel. Then you can intimidate Brogar. But you don't give the money to Rachel. I kept the money, which is fine. So I guess the benefit of that is that I got to keep the money. So I got 1,000 gold now. 1,024. Now we can threaten Brogar.
I'm thinking maybe I should tell the Don what I know, Brogar.
About what? My protective, supportive funds? You think he'd believe a little fish like you over me?
We'll see, shall we?
Look, let's not get into a fight over this. I ain't forgotten the last one. I'll quieten things down, okay? Just don't think you can keep pissing me off.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Right. Good. Glad we got that clear.
Power struggle is done.
Let Sam go hunting.
Okay, okay. Aren't you the soft-hearted one?
Go. We'll talk to Sam.
You can stop worrying about Brogar. I've dealt with him.
You're quite something. With him gone, I just hope that Don will find his old self again. But that's me talking about us, and I get the sense you've already outgrown us. You've got a spirit of adventure. This swamp isn't going to be good enough for you. Well, guess I better get back to my own work, eh? Good luck with wherever you go.
There we go. Hunters are to hunt again, and we only have like... Oh. We still have gold fever. I believe you gotta talk to Rachel. I don't believe. I did read that earlier. Just remembered. So let's talk to her again.
About your camp. I've got everyone back to work on the tasks you'd given them.
Well, you're not like everyone else around here, are you? I'm impressed.
There has to be more that needs doing.
Single-minded, aren't you? No, but here's something as a thanks. Hopefully this camp will run a little smoother from now on.
You don't have to worry about your food supplies anymore. Sam is back out hunting.
So I heard. You've got a knack for this. Here, take this gold. Don't spend it too quickly.
20 gold pieces.
By the way, you were right. Brogar folded.
Thank you. That will help calm things for now. Don't worry, that's not an end to it. When he's least expecting it, I'll slip something in his food. I know poisons that will work slowly to turn a person inside out over several weeks.
I might just stay away from your cooking in the future.
Here, you've earned a reward. Oh, and one more thing. Don't let Esteban know about this. He'd just blame me.
I'm not interested in getting you in trouble.
Now that's out of the way, I'd better get back to work. Thanks for all your help. You find anything else? Let me know.
I need a place to sleep.
Take Brogar's hut. I don't think anyone's going to dispute your right to it.
Well, I arrived here with just a mouthful of sand, so a shack in the swamp is a step up, I suppose.
Kind of been sleeping in this shack here anyways, just not Brogar's hut. I got some money. 1344 gold pieceronis. We also got a thorn mace. I don't need that. Good time to save though. And check our quests. We got an audience with Don Esteban. I'll probably have to buy the golden sword from Oscar in order to go meet him and join the gang. Let's go explore Brogar's hut first. This has been almost an hour for me, but I think a lot's going to be cut out, so I have to play a little bit longer. I'll probably want to. Can I intimidate Brogar and say, hey, it's my hut now? Go find somewhere else to sleep.
Looks like you're moving on, Brogar. The Don's given me your hut.
You better watch your step, little fish, 'cause as soon as you stumble, my blade'll be waiting.
Yeah. Don't think I won't be ready for you.
You won't see me coming, little fish.
Stop calling me a little fish. This isn't prison. Does he have any stuff here? Can I put stuff in this chest? Got 45 gold, 2 arrows, a healing potion, a light spell, and a candlestick. That's all mine. You know, you can't put anything... You can put something in this chest, I think. You can, nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. I don't think I will. Oh, water pipe. Beer. Chair. And a bed. This is a nicer hut than the other one. Awesome. Alright, let's go talk to Oscar. And go ahead and learn strength up to 40. Because we got 20 learning points, and we got the money.
You're the smith. I want to learn metalworking from you.
Got a little confused there. Okay, so 5.
Not bad. You're not as half-arsed as I thought.
Then 10.
Not bad.
15.
Not bad.
Great. So we got 40.
What have you got to trade?
We got 894 gold left. Bastard sword. I'll buy that. And we could probably go ahead and just trade items for it that we don't need anymore. I don't need that wooden shield. Try to keep all the potions and stuff. I don't want to get rid of any of these, except maybe the weed. The sale price isn't that high though. Brugal weed. We got this candlestick. You can have that. And oh, I guess that's it, huh? Alright. 237 gold pieces for a bastard sword, plus the items I gave him right there. Yeah, I'll take that. And now I got a brand... Oop. Henchman's in the way. Brand new bastard sword. It does 42 damage versus our 15 damage for the sword. Now it looks pretty cool. Though I can't wear a shield anymore, which is probably not a big deal. You can still parry and stuff with it, and you can still block.
Yeah.
Like, should I use that? Can I switch to a different grip? Like one-handed grip? Maybe I shouldn't have bought this. Because the shield is very, very helpful, I think. It's a little slow, you know? I guess we'll test it out on those moths. You know, I was thinking Bastard Sword, I thought maybe you'd be able to hold it in one hand, though I did read online that once you put enough points to the sword skill, you'll be able to use two-handed swords in one hand if you wanted to use a shield. So it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna save here just in case. Let's try to use this Bastard Sword against these moths. You can't block creatures, animals, wildlife with a sword. You need a shield. Okay. Let's run all the way back. Don't jump. Well, jumping is fine. See if we can do well with this.
Yeah.
It's good. Well, okay, I think I bought a good weapon. You get hurt a little bit. That's fine, because we got water barrels nearby. So for creatures, I want a shield, but I think for NPCs a two-handed sword is just fine, because you can block their blows with just the sword. Oh, where'd the body go? Did the moths eat them? Had a little snacky poo. There's an iron ore vein here, now there's another earthquake, what the heck? A pickaxe, we already have one. How much is that worth though? We could probably pick that up to sell it. Oh, 50 gold, I'm grabbing that. Get a little bit of gold back at Oscar. No lockpick required. We got 55 gold coins. Tell a joke. Scroll. A good laugh can make many a shameful deed be forgotten. Oh, okay. It's like that Oblivion scroll in Gothic 2. Was it called Oblivion? You know that scroll by that alchemist where you can cast it on someone after beating them up and stealing something, and they'll forget what you did. We used that on that very annoying guy in the tavern, whose name I've forgotten. Amber and lump of gold. I'll take all that stuff. That's awesome. But yeah, I'll keep this sword. We can always, since we have the sword skill, you can use either one-handed or two-handed. You don't have to choose and stick with it for the rest of the game, and I like that. I like that. Is there anything else around here? Another earthquake. Oh, is that it? Oh, that is very creepy. Imagine seeing that in real life. You see that, right? That shadowy, skulking figure hunched over. Is a ghoul. He killed me in one hit. Marvelous. I don't think I can block ghouls with my sword, but we'll try. Oh, worked. However, my sword did like no damage. You saw that, right? What is that? Yeah, I don't think I can fight this thing. What's in here anyways? Just veins. I don't see any chest or anything. It's eating the poor guy. My poor castaway. Let's leave. Let's go back to camp. Alright, we're back here. We got one quest left, meet Don Esteban. However, I want to learn pickpocketing first. We'll do that, we'll meet Esteban, and we'll probably join them soon, him soon. His gangster. Let's save though.
I want to be a better thief.
Let's learn pickpocketing, only costs 250 gold. I'm just thinking to myself, maybe I should learn sword instead, but I think we'll be fine.
What else can you teach me about pickpocketing?
Swift and gentle. You've got to be relaxed. Look stressed and your victim will pick up on it, and you're more likely to make a hash of it. Practice your moves. Then, when it comes to it, you can picture what you need to do. That'll help you be more relaxed.
Right. Oh, he can't teach the last one. That probably requires a better trainer. Currently have 2 points in pickpocket now. I'm definitely gonna go for sword after that. Once we level up, because we're out of learning points right now. We're moving up though. Can't pickpocket him, but we can pickpocket Oscar now. Ah. Yeah, we couldn't do any damage towards that ghoul. We'll come back. I'll try to remember that he's, that it's there.
Hey, did you see a big guy with an axe come this way?
What are you talking about? This camp's full of big men with axes. Don't bother me.
Oh, the axe line, just take an axe from him. He had absolutely nothing on him, because this could be stole stuff from him when we beat him up. Let's try Oscar.
Your work here's not too bad, but I've seen better.
You've seen better? And you're an expert, are you? You wouldn't know decent metalwork if someone shoved it up your arse and wiggled it around. You want to look again and reassess your thoughts? Or you want me to show you some really close up?
But he was easy. I don't mean just taking the sword, but... you know, easy to set off. That's a mark of a good pickpocket, I suppose. We got the golden sword, though, which does 30 damage. Okay. That's good to know, though we can't really use it. Can we taunt Oscar with it? Not that I'm going to. He doesn't really react to it at all. It's funny. Alright, well, Oscar's done. Let's try Rachel.
Too risky.
Oh, wow, okay. She requires max pickpocket.
I heard the Don was interested in a sword. A golden sword. Well, I've got it.
Are you serious? So you actually found all the pieces? That's amazing. You can't even tell it was broken. Oscar certainly knows his metals.
Surely this is enough to get me an audience with the Don.
Are you kidding? He'll probably divorce me and marry you.
I'm guessing that means I can go in.
Nice. Marvelous. But we can't pickpocket her. Not gonna go meet the Dawn yet. That'll be for closing this part. That's good. Because this part's almost over.
Any news?
Well, apart from me having bunions the size of hen's eggs, no. Been pretty quiet. Hope it stays that way.
Okay. That was easy. That guy's still staring at the wall, this fighter. I hope we'll have enough money to buy some armor from the Dawn. We should probably sell some stuff first. We'll do that.
What have you got to trade?
We'll try to sell almost everything to Oscar. This way I know if I need to buy something later on, rebuy something, I can come back to him. Okay, none of that. None of these. Can have one of the pickaxes, so I have no need for it. Keep the gold. We'll sell the wings and the dust. We can sell the cold hearts, but I'll keep it for now. Really hopeful I can Buy some armor for like 500 gold pieces. At least. From the Dawn. From someone. I'm tired of wearing these rags. It's been like 6 hours wearing rags, and it's very annoying. Let's pickpocket people first before quitting. Axe.
Your shoe is untied.
Oh, yeah? Well, I can still kick you with it if you're trying to mess with me. Got it?
I think I get it.
Figure the crossbow is what I want to take. It does 20 piercing damage. That means I can sell the arrows. That's good. This is what it looks like. Awesome. Let's go back to Oscar. I think we're going to go ahead and meet the Dawn soon. He has nothing to steal. I believe we already did it.
I heard there was a spy around here.
A spy? A spy for who? That's the last thing we need. People will start suspecting each other, blaming each other. Great. Something else has gone wrong.
Well, keep your eyes open.
I got 10 small healing potions. Lovely. Only 155 health, though. There's one more person we can steal from, and I think there's probably Obel, Robar, and Clay. I think we already did Clay, though. Yeah, nothing here. I know Sam has stuff to sell.
Too risky.
Oh, okay. He requires pickpocket 3 to take from him. Too bad, so sad.
Hey, you grow Bruegel. Do you have a Bruegel roll I can smoke?
I grow Bruegel to sell it. There's no other way to earn money out here. Do me a favor and buy it. Don't beg for it.
You got it.
I have some Bruegel weed for you.
Good job. Here's your gold.
I'm glad I came up here. I think we're ready to meet the Dawn, though, so let's give him a little hello.
Stop where you are. You ain't going another step closer to the Don.
Rachel says I can talk to the Don.
Really? And I'm just supposed to believe you, eh?
Shall I bring her here? I'm sure she'd be delighted to know her orders aren't being followed.
Yeah, all right. I get the picture. Go in, but don't annoy him, or Rachel will be serving up both our guts for lunch.
It'll be fine. Rachel likes me.
Not right now.
Alright. A little dark, not dark in here, but... New area. We haven't visited this place yet. There's a dancing girl here.
Don't you have someplace to be?
I was like, she doesn't say anything.
What?
I guess she's here willingly. She's not like the sex slave in the first Gothic game. Roundabouts like their pretty ladies. It's good to see. Okay, we got some guards here. A fighter, Fincher, Cormac, the tome to probably read from. And that's probably the Dawn. There's a walking ogre over there and a lot of gold near where he's at.
Is it your habit to walk into places unannounced? Who are you?
Come to offer you my services. I know who you are, the Dawn. Somehow I expected more. We'll choose the first one.
A castaway. I've come to offer you my services.
A castaway? I need true men. Lucky men. You saw your ship wrecked beneath you. Do you see that as luck?
When all but one other died and I lived, I call that luck.
Well, I suppose we're all castaways on this island. Castaway by life, now castaway by those storms. I'll give you a chance, castaway. Prove your luck to me.
Alright. We got the sword. This one. People stirring the camp against you. Can offer you loyalty. Your wife Rachel trusts me. We'll give him the sword.
I have brought you the sword you were searching for.
This is Oscar's work. I can see that right away. We both sought this sword since we heard of it. Now here it is in my hands. Here. You deserve a little gold for bringing this to me. Pride gets eaten alive in this damn swamp. It gets swallowed by anger, poisoned by idleness. Sometimes I think Fincher is the only man-jack of them left with any self-worth. And Fincher told me that you have pride. But do you have substance? I am in need of pride. So I shall give you a chance to prove yourself, Castaway.
That was a lot of experience, and I'm glad we stole the sword from Oscar, pickpocketed him. Because that 100 gold we got from Esteban would not have been much for profit. What's your pile of gold? Why are you men in the swamp? Well, ask this.
I'd like to know more about what's happening here. Why are you and your men in this swamp?
The Inquisitor has his claws stuck deep into the flesh of this island. A firm grip on the harbour town and the monastery. Well, that's what he thinks. And that's what others see. The Inquisition's numbers growing. Men dragged into his service. What I see is a man making enemies. A man wasting his strength against the creatures in the ruins. So we wait here, the spider in the corner of the web, and we bide our time.
What is the Inquisitor looking for in the temple ruins?
The White Robes take everything they discover to the monastery, and there the mages are working to unlock some secret. This much I do know. So far, they've avoided this temple. But for how much longer?
Do the White Robes attack you and your men?
Right now, they're avoiding open war. But if they don't find what they're searching for elsewhere, I'm sure we can expect their eyes to turn to us.
What was it like before the Inquisitor was here?
Corrupt as any land ruled from the mainland. Governor after governor bleeding the people, courting favor. When their men, the garrison, were withdrawn to the mainland, we were ready. I took control. In the name of the people, the brothels were clean, the prices fair. Men had dignity, pride. And the earth shook, the temple ruins rose, and the Inquisition and all their ways came after them. Why here? Of all the places they could have gone, why did they come here? The Inquisitor is hiding something from us, but I shall find his secret. And in the meantime, I shall strip as much as I can from those ruins. With gold. With gold, you can fight power.
What do you plan to do?
I want my town back. It is our town. It belongs to the people of this island, not the mainland. For that reason, I left some of my men there when we withdrew, gathering intelligence, frustrating the plans of the Inquisition. They were supposed to be sending me information, but I've heard little recently. These aren't times when plans run smoothly.
How can I help you?
Find out what is happening in Harbour Town. Find my men. I have no idea if my men are alive, imprisoned, dead, or worse, if they have defected. Go there. Discover the truth for me.
Alright. He's got a lot to say.
What are the names of your men in Harbour Town?
No, I don't trust you well enough for that. Go to the town and find them. And if you don't, and you are captured, without names there is still a chance they can stay free. I won't put my men in danger.
That's smart.
How do I get into Harbour Town without being seen by the Inquisition?
The town's rear gate is guarded by the Old Town Watch. They are men without a master, and their loyalty can be bought with a little gold.
When everyone is corrupt, in gold you trust.
Yeah. Let's ask about his pile of gold.
About your pile of gold.
You will be paid your due. Or was there more to that question than greed?
I just wanted to ask. Now every man feels they get their share. Tell the Dawn about... Oh, we gotta keep the secret. I was just thinking to myself while talking to Rachel, she said, don't tell Brogar, the Dawn about Brogar, because it'll be her head, she'll be in trouble. And the castaway said, yeah, I'm not interested in getting you in trouble. I was thinking to myself, you could probably tell the Dawn anyways, because these games are just like that. So we can go ahead and tell him about Brogar, or it's nothing, it was just a question.
Nothing. It was just a question.
So even you have secrets to keep.
At least I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen, because Rachel did say don't tell the Dawn about what Brogar was doing. All the stuff that he was doing. because he's entrusting her to run the camp, and we're basically cleaning up her mess. Which is good news, because it gives us the opportunity to meet the Dawn and join his entourage. I'll choose this first.
If I'm to serve, I'll need better armor.
Favors are earned. Prove your value and favor will follow.
But what I've been doing all this time? It took effort to come here.
I am willing to go to the town for you.
Good. Go and find if my people are still loyal. One more thing.
Yes.
The Inquisitor. Gather all the information you can about him. Here in this hole, I am deaf and blind. I have to know what that fanatic is planning. For my people. For my island.